Hello, I'm Simon Whistler. You're watching TopTenzNet, and in the video today, what harmless little lies do we love to lie about? Although lying is universally viewed as abhorrent behavior, it's not a stretch to say that nearly everyone has lied at least once in their life. A University of Massachusetts research team wanted to find out exactly how much an average person tells a white lie, and the results were pretty surprising. According to their study, the average person told 2 to 3 lies in a 10-minute conversation. So what makes people so prone to lie? Well, the truth is that lying is not always done to deceive or to be hurtful. Sometimes people lie to protect their loved ones or others. Lying and the reasons for it are complicated, and here at TopTenz, we wanted to break that down a little bit. Number 10. Nothing's wrong, I'm fine. An Australian study has found that the most frequently told lie by both men and women is, "Nothing's wrong, I'm fine." While not exactly a white lie, this mischaracterization of one's feelings or emotions displays a willingness or need to hide their true emotional state. Experts have suggested that one of the major reasons people lie is from fear of disappointing others, the idea being that if they tell the truth, they risk being shamed, ostracized, or rejected for having such thoughts. The fundamental reason for the deceit is the need to be valued and respected. By saying, "Nothing's wrong, I'm fine," the individual is protecting themselves from possible judgment. It's a lie of insecurity and self-preservation, a lie to protect themselves from judgment. Number 9. I have a headache. Plenty of us have heard this one before. In studies comparing the lies told by women versus men, men were found to tell mistruths that would only benefit themselves. Women, however, were more likely to lie if it protected someone else's feelings. Studies of social media interactions have also found that women are far more likely to misrepresent the truth if they believe it's going to protect someone from being hurt. This altruistic tendency also seemingly extends to the bedroom, where women are more likely to say, "I have a headache," than reveal the truth that they're just not interested or in the mood. By not telling the truth, they're protecting their significant other's feelings and getting their intended result. Number 8. My battery died. One of the major reasons for lying is the result of pressure, perceived or otherwise. The need to remain in control of a situation or relationship leads to a deceit that protects the liar. An Australian study found that "my battery died" was the 5th most common lie told by males, while the female alternative, "sorry, I missed your call," was 10th. Both lies demonstrate a need by both sexes to be in control of the narrative and not let a significant other or friend develop a negative view of them. Number 7. It was on sale. The connection between approval and deception is best demonstrated in this white lie. Ranked at number 5 in the same Australian study, women seemingly have a need to disguise or downplay their shopping habits. Again, this lie rests in the need not to disappoint, while the ability to be convincing rests apparently somewhere else entirely. Studies have found that individuals who are the most skillful liars are extroverted, sociable people who are self-confident and also boast physical attractiveness. Those people tend to be able to lie under pressure without the other party being aware that they're being lied to. So next time your significant other flashes a beautiful smile and tells you that it's on sale, better check the tag, eh? Number 6. I'm on my way. Have you ever made an appointment to meet someone only for them to keep you waiting? "I'm on my way" is the most common refrain for individuals who have forgotten or made a mistake, only to then realize it and attempt to cover their tracks. Sometimes the person will claim to be on their way if they haven't even left their house yet. So why don't people just tell the truth here? Well, psychologists have come to understand that people can reinvent meanings or ideas to make it reconcilable to their actions. For example, texting back "I'm on my way" when you're in the bathroom getting ready is seen by many as the truth. They've converted a lie into a truth based on their own vantage point. Number 5. This will be my last drink. Not surprisingly, alcohol consumption is a topic that has led to quite a few misstatements and deceits. Men and women tend to grossly underestimate how much alcohol they consume. A recent study of alcohol consumed in London showed that people were unwilling to accurately state how much they drank. After polling consumers, the research team compared the results to alcohol sales, which revealed a massive shortfall. Half of the alcohol sold was unaccounted for, meaning people were lying. It turns out nobody wanted to come to the realization that they're an alcoholic or may have a drinking problem. So what do? Well, you lie to yourself, of course. The great tragedy, though, is that in this form of deceit, the ultimate victim is you. Number 4. No, your bum doesn't look big in that. To every woman but the Kardashians, this little white lie would be much appreciated. Studies have shown that dishonesty pervades relationships, with couples lying to one another in nearly a third of their interactions. The most likely topic to bring about deceit is past relationships. Nearly 85% of couples in college admit to lying about their sexual history and, naturally, their indiscretions. There is some good news, though. For those in a relationship that tie the knot, the same study found that married couples lie to one another far less frequently. Indeed, they also lie to each other about much more trivial matters. Trivial matters like, telling your wife that her butt looks great in those new mum jeans in the hope that she'll just leave you alone to watch TV. Number 3. I'll call you soon. Have you ever been on the other end of one of these lines? After calls and texts, the dreaded "I'll call you soon." The tactic has become so common that a slang word was developed to encapsulate it, and this word is ghosting. The reality is that the false words of assurance are used to avoid difficult conversations, and while it's off-putting and upsetting, in this case it may be for the better. To all those thinking, I'd rather hear the truth. Would you really, though, when there's a solid chance whatever is being left unsaid could absolutely crush you? Number 2. It's just what I've always wanted. Your poor mother, she works hard to knit that perfect Christmas scarf only to receive a fake smile, and it's just what I've always wanted in return. Both sexes have been shown to lie to their mothers the most out of all their deceitful interactions. The reason children lie to their poor mums the most is because, in most cases, nobody cares more than her. As we've mentioned, lying is caused by fear of disappointment, fear of giving up control, and the snowball effect of telling a mistruth. The close relationship most have with their mums then leads to the propensity to tell falsehoods. Don't feel bad though, because they did the exact same thing to their old ladies too. Number 1. You've lost weight. This is a staple of many a family gathering. An aunt or uncle enters the living room and someone declares, "You've lost weight," to smiles and nods. In most cases, there hasn't been a bit of weight loss, and yet it's said almost as fact. The reason for this behavior is just one more example that lying can be for good reason. Research has shown that the closer we are to someone, the more likely it is that the lies we tell them will be altruistic ones. So don't feel bad about that little white lie from time to time. You're not alone, and your deceit might actually help someone to feel a little better, even if it's just for a passing moment. So I really hope you found that video interesting. If you did, please do hit that thumbs up button below, and do not forget to subscribe for brand new videos just like this every day of the week. Also, from the archives, there are some videos linked to over there on the right. And as always, thank you for watching.